The 2026 Toyota 4Runner, codenamed internally as Project Unbreakable, has finally descended from the heavens, or more accurately, a secret Toyota R&D bunker located somewhere in the Himalayas, and has made its grand return, not with a whimper or soft-spoken press release, but with the thunderous roar of 1,000 versions 6S echoing through the wilderness, scaring off lesser crossovers and awakening slumbering Land Cruisers from their legendary slumber. Toyota's engineers, after years of meditating on mountaintops and drinking only glacier runoff, emerged with a vehicle so rugged, so prepared for anything, it was immediately banned in certain cities for being too emotionally intense. No longer just an SUV, the 2026 4Runner is now classified by several militaries as a light tactical civilian recon platform, complete with optional winch, external mall panels, tactical beard attachment, and a retractable Falcon perch on the roof rack. Built on the TNGAF body-on-frame platform, the same skeleton that underpins the Tundra, Sequoia, and Optimus Prime's third cousin, the new 4Runner is stronger, stiffer, and somehow even more judgmental of pavement than before. Powered by a twin-turbocharged 3.4-liter iForce Max hybrid V6 producing 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque, or enough to tow a planet, as one Toyota engineer put it while weeping with pride, this new drivetrain delivers both fuel efficiency and enough low-end grunt to pull a charging Rhino uphill, backwards. 0 to 60, who cares? That's not why you buy a 4Runner. What matters is that it can climb 87-degree slopes slick with moss, crawl over boulders the size of small hatchbacks, and wade through rivers deeper than your last emotional spiral after watching Gran Turismo on an empty stomach. And let's talk about design. The 2026 4Runner looks like it was chiseled by wind, fire, and regret. The front fascia has been reimagined to look like the face of a war god, with LED DRLs shaped like thunderbolts and a grille so wide it could double as a cowcatcher or a small concert stage. The wheel arches have been widened to accommodate 35-inch all-terrain tires, standard on the TRD Ultra Hyper Pro Mountain Spirit X trim. Toyota is still working on the name, and the new Wilderness Matte Sandblast Earth Storm paint changes hue depending on altitude, attitude, and recent camping history. The underbody is protected by reinforced skid plates made of recycled tank armor and the broken dreams of compact SUV buyers who thought they could off-road with 19-inch wheels. On the back, the tailgate now opens via biometric recognition, but only if it senses adventure in your aura, and a hidden drawer in the bumper dispenses emergency beef jerky and a Leatherman tool when survival mode is activated. The roof rack can hold 900 pounds of gear or one mildly terrified moose, and a new built-in drone launch pad lets you survey the terrain ahead for hipsters, bears, or rogue Subarus blocking the trail. Inside, the cabin is a shrine to both utility and absurd comfort. The dashboard is milled from aluminum recovered from sunken pirate ships, and the seats, heated, cooled, and massaging, are wrapped in tactical vegan rhino skin, a synthetic fabric tougher than canvas and ethically sourced from laboratory-grown fibers modeled after nature's most durable animals. There are 12 cup holders, each engineered to withstand 6 gigaseconds of lateral force, and a center console large enough to hide a border collie or 3 days' worth of MREs. Toyota's new infotainment system, TrailLink HyperNav X, uses satellite triangulation, shamanic rituals, and AI-powered terrain prediction to guide you through any landscape, from Icelandic glaciers to IKEA parking lots, while the new voice assistant, Yoshiro, modeled after a retired Toyota Rally Navigator, barks turn-by-turn directions in gravelly Japanese accented English and occasionally calls you senpai. The back seats recline into what Toyota calls rest mode, Grizzly Edition, and the rear cargo area includes an optional built-in espresso machine, tactical sleeping mat, or a chainsaw, depending on trim level and region. For off-road performance, the 2026 4Runner offers Crawl Control 3.0, now with Auto Yell, which honks automatically when you do something particularly badass on a trail, and the new Divine Lock 4WD system that allows you to lock differentials, transfer power to the wheels of your choosing, and part small bodies of water like a mechanical Moses. Toyota has also introduced Stealth Overland Mode, a feature that reduces engine noise, dims exterior lights, and emits calming forest sounds from the speakers so you can sneak up on wildlife, your campsite, or your own existential dread. The 4Runner's suspension features Bilstein Sky Flex Ultra shocks, which adapt in real time using AI-fed data, seismograph feedback, and vibes, while the frame is treated with a special anti-rust coating made from volcanic ash and surplus military-grade paint. For safety, the vehicle comes with 47 airbags, a pop-up roll cage, and a new feature called Bumper Karma. If you run over something you shouldn't have, the car plays a calming chime and donates $5 to a forest conservation fund. Pricing for the 2026 4Runner starts at a very reasonable $52,995, but true adventurers will obviously want to upgrade to the TRD Rock Ghost Lunar Assault Edition, which includes all of the above plus a limited edition machete, a samurai DVD box set, a subscription to Overland Mood Monthly, and a commemorative tattoo voucher. Toyota says the target customer for this vehicle is anyone who owns a flannel shirt and a compass they don't know how to use, and they're marketing it with the slogan, "If you know, you crawl." In conclusion, the 2026 Toyota 4Runner is not a car, it's a commitment to a life of rugged freedom, questionable decisions, and Instagram stories filmed at altitude with mud in your teeth. You don't just drive it. You survive with it, you become it, you transcend pavement, and, if you're lucky, you'll even find yourself somewhere deep in the backcountry, engine humming, fire crackling, and your 4Runner silently judging every Jeep you pass on the way.